in that old oak tree, down by the river where we used to be. You swore forever on a moonlit night, and I believed you by the firelight. The dust on the road, the shine in your eyes, the way we danced under prairie skies. We were young, but we knew our hearts were made to last, even worlds apart. It's written in the dust and stars, in the fields we ran, in the beat of our hearts. From the red dirt roads to the midnight skies, our love still burns, it never dies. Though time may fade the lines and scars, our story's written in the dust and stars. I still find you in a southern breeze, in old love songs and memories. Though life pulled us down different roads, some roots run deeper than we know. It's so written in the dust and stars, in the fields we ran and the beat of our hearts. From the red dirt roads to the midnight skies, our love still burns, it never dies. Though time may fade the lines and scars, our story's written in the dust and stars. Forever ain't just carved in stone, it's found in places love has grown. Our story's written in the dust and stars. We dreamed to build a bridge of light to span the dark between our nights. With trembling hands and hopeful eyes, we reached for stars in tangled skies. But every beam we placed with care fell heavy with a silent prayer. The space between us grew so wide, though we stood close, we lost the guide. Words we whispered turned to stone, cold and sharp we built alone. Each promise cracked beneath the weight of fears and pride we could not break. A bridge that should have pulled us near became a wall of doubt and fear. We laid the planks but missed the way and found ourselves so far astray. We're building a bridge that separates, a crossing lost in fragile fates, trying to reach but pulling apart. Bridges we build keep breaking hearts, if only we tear it down instead and find the path where love could tread. In twilight's hush, I see your face. Behind the walls, a quiet place. The distance grows with every day, yet in my heart I hope and pray that bridges break but souls remain, and love can rise from ash and pain. If we could dare to let it fall, we'd find a way to hear love's call. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is burn the roads we thought were true. But when the fire clears the sky, new paths appear for you and I. We're building a bridge that separates, but maybe now we'll change our fates. Lay down the stones, rebuild again, a bridge that leads to hearts unchained. If only we tear it down instead and walk the path where love can tread. The bridge between us made of pain can crumble, fall, and rise again. There's a hush at dusk you can't explain, where the sky turns gold and the silence stays. No sirens, no screams, just the sway of the land, and time slips slow like sifted sand. I park my truck by that old red gate, lean on the hood and let the day wait. The only voice I need to hear is rising soft from far and near. It's the sound of cornfields whispering low like a lullaby only the country knows. Each stalk sways like it's telling a tale of love and loss and windswept trails. It ain't loud, but it's all I need. Peace comes easy in a whispering breeze when the world feels heavy and the noise won't yield. I come home to the sound of cornfields. Daddy used to say, just stop and hear the voice of the land when your heart ain't clear. Mama humming from the porch swing light, the stalks like prayers in the cool twilight. It's not in a church or a neon sign, but I find my faith in that rustling rhyme, like pages turning green and white, the story of home on every side. It's the sound of cornfields whispering low like a lullaby only the country knows. Each stalk sways like it's telling a tale of love and loss and windswept trails. It ain't loud, but it's all I need. Peace comes easy in a whispering breeze when the world feels heavy and the noise won't yield. I come home to the sound of cornfields. Let the city run fast, let the world spin loud. I'll take this acre, this sky, this cloud, where stillness speaks and the heart can heal, and I remember what's honest and real. It's the sound of cornfields whispering grace like a familiar hand on a weathered face. Each rustle a hymn, each breeze a friend, where beginnings meet the long day's end. So when I'm lost or just need to feel, I come home to the sound of cornfields. There's a hush in the hills where the wildflowers sway. and the breeze whispers soft at the break of day. Green meadows roll like a painted dream, and the sky pours light in a golden stream. By the lake so still, like a mirror wide, I see my soul in the drifting tide. No fences here, no weight to hold, just the heart of the land and a sky of gold. And the road goes on beyond the bend, where the soft wind sings and time can mend. With every mile I lose the load and find myself on this never-ending road, where peace runs deep and dreams unfold, and the road goes on. So calm, so bold, feels like velvet beneath my feet. With the sun so warm and the silence sweet, a lone guitar in the morning light plays a tune that feels just right. And the road goes on beyond the bend, where the soft wind sings and time can mend. With every mile I lose the load and find myself on this never-ending road, where peace runs deep and dreams unfold, and the road goes on. So calm, so bold, I ain't chasing more, I ain't running fast, just letting go of what couldn't last. In these quiet lands I've come to know, sometimes the stillest place can help you grow. So the road goes on through the green and blue, where the wind knows me and the light feels true. I've got no map, just a steady soul and a heart wide open to where it rolls, with peace in my hands and love to hold. Let the road go on, let the story unfold. Dust kicks up in my rearview mirror, old Ford humming like a midnight prayer. Windows down, wind in my hand, same old road, same piece of land. But it don't feel like it used to be ever since she stopped riding with me. She rode shotgun, bare feet on the dash, laughing like nothing ever moved too fast. Sunset glow in her auburn hair, her smile lit up that front seat air. Now it's just me and the radio on, singing to the ghost of a girl who's gone. Every turn, every mile I see, she was here, sitting next to me. Fields of gold roll past my side, but I only see her when I close my eyes. That summer dress, that gentle touch, damn, I didn't know I'd miss her this much. Even the silence knows her name, and every white line whispers the same. Rode shotgun, bare feet on the dash, laughing like nothing ever moved too fast. Sunset glow in her auburn hair, her smile lit up that front seat air. Now it's just me and the radio on, singing to the ghost of a girl who's gone. Every turn, every mile I see, she was here, sitting next to me. Yeah, the road goes on, but it ain't complete, not without her, sitting next to me. We were young beneath the wide blue sky, chasing dreams and watching time fly by, hand in hand through fields of gold, stories of forever yet untold. Barefoot nights and firefly lights, whisper shared under the stars so bright. The world was ours, so wild and free, just you and me and endless memories. We were young, hearts beating fast, living moments we wished would last. Though the years may take us far apart, you'll always have a place in my heart. Seasons change and rivers flow, but those days still linger, soft and slow, like a song that plays on and on. The sweetest time when we were young. We were young, hearts beating fast, living moments we wished would last. Though the years may take us far apart, you'll always have a place in my heart. No matter where life's road has run, I'll cherish the day need no diamonds, no fancy perfume, just an old flannel shirt in a sunlit room. She hums to the coffee as it brews on the stove, barefoot in silence where love softly grows. The world may rush Monday through Saturday, but time slows down when she looks my way. The light through the window, it hits her just right, like a prayer come to life in the soft morning light. She's my Sunday morning, calming my soul, a whisper of grace when the wild winds roll. She's church bells and coffee, a hymn in the breeze, peace in the chaos, the quiet I need in a world that keeps turning and roads that keep winding. She's my Sunday morning. She reads old books with her feet on the rail, smiles at the clouds and the sound of the quail. With her hand in mine, I don't need a plan. She makes me a better and gentler man. She don't speak much, but her heart always shows, like wildflowers growing where no one else goes. She's the breath that I take, the rest that I crave, the moment of still in a world that won't wait. She's my Sunday morning, soft and divine, the hush of the earth, the warm glass of wine. She's sunrise and scripture and songs I believe, the reason I thank God down on my knees. In a life full of changes and stories unfolding, she's my Sunday morning. She's my forever, my peace when I roam. She's my Sunday morning. She's my way home. She rose each day before the light, braided dreams with morning fights, lunches packed in silence sweet. Her tired smile never missed a beat. She never spoke of things she missed, of dreams she shelved or chances kissed. But I saw them there in folded clothes, and stories whispered soft and low. She gave me without a word, fought her battles, left hers unheard. She missed her meals, wore shoes worn thin, so I could chase the life she'd been. She never asked for thank you lines, just prayed I'd grow up strong and kind. And now I see her clearer than ever. She loved me with the kind that lasts forever. When I was lost, her voice would find the part of me still left behind. When I fell short, her arms would stay, like grace that never walks away. Double shifts and sleepless nights, trading comfort for my rights. She never once asked for the stage, but she wrote my story page by page. She gave me wings without a word, fought her battles, left hers unheard. She missed her dreams to hold my hand and build me up where she once planned. She never felt alone. She gave me everything she had, even when the world called her just a mom. But in her quiet, selfless grace, I found a love time can't erase. She never asked to be remembered, but I'll carry her in every letter, 'cause she loved me with a kind. Yeah, she loved me with a kind that lasts forever. Mama packed my bag by the front porch light. Daddy said, son, go stand and fight. I took a breath, looked down that road with a heavy heart but a burning soul. The city calls with a thunder sound, but I still see my roots in this small town. I ain't running 'cause I'm scared to lose. I'm just chasing dreams and worn out boots. When I come back home, I'll be taller than the pines, with calloused hands and wiser lines. I'll bring back stories, I'll carry some scars, but I won't forget where my people are. Don't cry for me while I'm gone. I'm just building a fire, I'll bring it home. I've got stars in my eyes and dust on my shoes, 1,000 roads and nothing to lose. But deep in my chest, I carry your names, and every mile fuels the flame. If I fall, I'll rise again, like the morning sun on the southern wind. 'Cause I was raised with grit and grace, and I'll wear that proud on my face. Come back home, I'll be stronger than before, with open arms at your front door. I'll bring back hope, I'll bring back pride, with all I've learned from the world outside. Just wait and see what I become when I come back home. So wave me off, but don't let go. This ain't goodbye, it's just I'll grow. You know me when the journey's done, when I come back home. I've been down roads I thought might heal, tried to forget the way you made me feel. But every smile, every name I knew, just led me back to you. I've stood in silence, I begged in prayer, wishing somehow you'd still care. I've tried to move on, but it's all in vain. My heart still calls your name. I'll keep trying, I'll keep holding on, no matter how far or how long. You're the only one my soul runs to, no one else will ever do. As hard as I try, as far as I roam, I can't love anyone but you. You're my only home. I I see you smile in someone's face, hear your laugh in a crowded place, but it fades away, it's never real. No one else can make me feel I'm not giving up, I'm not letting go. Even if you'll never know, you're the reason I still believe love is worth the ache it leaves. I'll keep trying, I'll keep holding on, no matter how far or how long. You're the only one my soul runs to, no one else will ever do. As strong as I stand, as much as I do, my heart just can't love someone new. It only beats for you. So here I am, still standing true. I can't love anyone but you. We thrown our words like stones in fire, burned the bridge of our desire. Walls came crashing, silence grew, and all that's left is me and you. But underneath the ash and pain, there's still a spark that can remain. If we laid down pride's heavy crown, we might just turn this whole thing round. Let's put down the walls we built so high, sweep the rubble, clear the sky. Though our castle's torn and torn apart, there's still a chance to heal this heart. If we can learn to let go of blame, we'll rebuild our castle piece by piece again. Silence speaks the things we hide, but love is stronger than our pride. With open hands and open hearts, we'll find the place where healing starts. No more battles, no more war, just two souls yearning for something more. And through the cracks the light will shine, if you'll hold on and I'll hold on this time. Let's so high, sweep the rubble, clear the sky. Though our castle's torn and torn apart, there's still a chance to heal this heart. If we can learn to let go of blame, we'll rebuild our castle piece by piece again. If we choose love, if we choose truth, no fortress stands without a fight. But we can make this wrong feel right. So let's put down the walls we built so high, sweep the rubble, clear the sky. Though our castle's torn and torn apart, there's still a chance to heal this heart. If we can learn to let go of blame, we'll rebuild our castle piece by piece again. We were barefoot kings on a gravel road, rusty bikes and dreams that overflow. Climbed old trees and built sky-high plans, and thought the world fit in our calloused hands. Skipped school just to fish all day, told secrets we swore we'd never say. You were my brother, not by blood, but by every scrape and every flood. Someday we grow up, but we don't forget the dirt on our jeans and how wild all gets. The laughter, the fights, the long walks home, the nights we swore we'd never be alone. Time rolls on, but that bond stays tough. Yeah, someday we grow up, but that don't change us. You stood by me when my world fell apart, and I held your hand through your first heartbreak start. We drifted some like rivers do, but I never stopped carrying you. Someday we grow up, but we don't forget the fireflies, freedom, and that backyard set. The mud on our boots, the nicknames we gave, the way we knew we were always safe. Time rolls on, but that bond stays tough. Yeah, someday we grow up, but that don't change us. Now we got kids who play in the dirt, and we smile remembering how it once worked. Someday we grow up, but we still believe in old ball caps and scraped up knees. You'll always be that voice I trust when the world gets loud and the road gets rough. Yeah, we're older now, life moves fast and tough, but I'll never forget who taught me enough. 'Cause someday we grow up, but real best friends don't grow apart. If I lost the road beneath my feet and all my dreams slipped out to sea, no more bright lights, no fancy clothes, just worn out boots and calloused hopes. If I had nothing left to claim, no house, no gold, no family name, would you still be proud to say I'm his at the end of every day? Would you still love me the same if I'm broke, if I've changed, if the only thing I have is this heart with your name? Would you stay through the storm if I can't keep you warm? But I swear you'd have my soul, and every prayer I pray. Would you still love me the same? If my hands could no longer build a life of riches, a house on a hill, but they still tremble just to hold the one thing I'll never let go. If I gave you time and tenderness, but not much more, would that be less? Or is your love the kind that stays through silent nights and simple days? Would you still love me the same if I'm broke, if I've changed, if the only thing I have is this heart with your name? Would you stay through the storm if I can't keep you warm? But I swear you'd have my soul and every prayer I pray. Would you still love me the same? I've seen the world chase silver dreams, but they don't shine like you and me. If love is all I'll ever own, would that be enough to call you home? Would you still love me the same if the money never came? If forever meant just firelight and rainy window panes? Would you stay by my side with no diamonds to shine? Just a promise and a heart that whispers your name. Would you still love me the same? Yeah, I'm yours come win or shame. But tell me, darling, would you still love me the same? Early morning coffee, baby's crying in the room. You're making pancakes while I lace up my boots. The sun peeks in on a brand new plan. Just two young hearts doing the best we can. We ain't got riches, just a roof and dreams, but love fills up the in-betweens. We kiss, scrape knees, and hold small hands, learning day by day how to make a stand. We're gonna raise our kid the best we can, with bedtime stories and calloused hands. Through the storms and the sleepless nights, we'll teach them wrong and we'll teach them right. We don't have all the answers yet, but we got love and no regrets. Building dreams with our own hands, raising our kid the best we can. First bike ride down the old dirt track, you run ahead and never look back. Tears in our eyes, proud and scared, but we're always right behind, always there. Someday you'll grow and chase the sky, but you know we gave it all our try. And we may stumble, but we stand side by side with hearts in hand. Yeah, we raised our kid the best we could, with Sunday prayers and firewood. Through every laugh and every scar, you'll carry pieces of who we are. We didn't need a perfect plan, just love, just hope, just where we stand. We gave our all through joy and sand, raised you, child, the best we can. Our kid the best we can, with bedtime stories and calloused hands. Through the storms and the sleepless nights, we'll teach them wrong and we'll teach them right. We don't have all the answers yet, but we've got love and no regrets. Building dreams with our own hands, raising our kid the best we can. Raising our kid the best we can. If I could climb the midnight sky, I'd reach where angels sing and fly. I'd take a ladder made of light just to bring you peace each night. You've given me a love so true, the world looks brighter next to you. So if you ever feel too far, look above, I'll pick you a star. I will pick you a star, hang it high in your name, so you'll never feel lost, never feel the same. When the night feels cold and your dreams drift afar, know I'm sending my love. I will pick you a star. No diamond shines the way you do, even moonlight envies you. So when you're lonely, close your eyes, I'll be the wish in the velvet skies. One day we'll dance in heaven's glow, but till then this is all I know. You're the reason I believe in hearts. I'd cross galaxies to do my part. I will pick you a star, let it guide you. It was cold coffee and a flannel coat. Leaves were falling like whispered notes. You smiled like summer wasn't through, but the wind said September 22. We met where the river bends and flows. Your boots kicked up the golden road. I still remember what you wore, a denim dress, dreams I swore. September 22, that was the day the world stood still in the softest way. You looked at me and time stood true. Since then my heart belongs to you. No other date, no other view means more to me than September 22. We danced to a song no one could hear, just rustling trees and the sky so clear. You said don't forget this feeling, and I never did. I'm still believing. Years go by, but every fall that day returns, I feel it all. The way your hand fit into mine still plays in my heart every time. September 22, you came in light, a moment that still holds me tight. Even now when leaves drift through, I fall again. On September 22 way, through every dark night and every long day, I'll be with you always, no matter how far, forever and ever. I'll pick you a star. I've walked through rain, I've faced the storm, but your love's the shelter keeping me warm. The years may pass, the winds may blow, but my heart's been set, and I want you to know nothing's gonna change my love for you. Through every trial I'll stay true. Like the river flows to the sea so blue, nothing's gonna change my love for you. Sometimes the night feels cold and long, but your love's the light that keeps me strong. No distance wide, no mountain high can break the bond, and that's you and I. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. Through every trial I'll stay true. Like the river flows to the sea so blue, nothing's gonna change my love for you. When the world tries to pull us apart, I'll hold your name close to my heart. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. Through every trial I'll stay true. Like the river flows to the sea so blue, nothing's gonna change my love for you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You're just a boy with fire in your soul, thinking you're ready to take control. You roll your eyes when I give advice, saying, yeah, Dad, just to be polite. But I've walked roads where dreams go blind, loved and lost and paid in time. The lessons I've learned, they came real slow. And son, someday you will know. Someday you'll know why I stayed so late, why I worked hard, why I carried weight, why I held back tears behind the door, so you'd feel safe and I'd give you more. Why I said no when you wanted yes, and why love don't always look like rest. The world will test how far you'll go, and son, someday you will know. You'll fall in love and it might break. You'll feel like there's too much on your plate, and one day you'll hold a child in your arms and pray to God to keep them from harm. Someday you'll know why I worried so, why I watched in silence and let you grow, why I let you fall when I could have called, so you'd find out what strength is and what it's not. You'll understand when the years unfold, and son, someday you will I don't need thanks, I don't need praise, just want you strong when life misbehaves. Someday you'll walk where I once stood, trying to raise a boy the best you could. You'll hear your voice, but it'll sound like mine, telling him, son, take your time. And you'll smile through tears when he lets go, and say, son, someday you will know.